One headline says the president just blocked the biggest housing affordability bill in decades. Another says he's simply asking the Senate to finish the job on election security. Same afternoon, same canceled signing ceremony, two completely different stories. This is Media Lens. Here's what actually happened. On Tuesday, the House passed a sweeping bipartisan housing bill, 358 to 32, designed to lower costs by boosting the supply of homes. The president was expected to sign it Wednesday. Then, minutes before House leadership stepped in front of cameras to celebrate, he announced the signing was canceled and would stay canceled until the Senate passes his Save America Act, a measure that would tighten voting rules, including a proof of citizenship requirement. Now watch how the coverage splits. The BBC and The Guardian led with the housing angle. Trump cancels signing of landmark bipartisan bill aimed at lowering housing costs, centering the millions of voters waiting on relief. The Hill and ABC framed it procedurally. The holdup is Senate inaction on the SAVE Act, putting the spotlight on Congress rather than the president. PBS NewsHour zoomed in on the timing, noting the announcement landed at an awkward moment, just as House Republicans were on camera praising the very bill now in limbo, and several outlets highlighted Republican senators themselves calling the move, in their words, inexplicable. Notice what each choice does. Lead with the word housing, and the story becomes affordability held hostage. Lead with SAVE Act, and it becomes a stalled Senate. Lead with awkward timing, and it becomes Republican disarray. None of these are false. They are all describing the exact same canceled signature. So what should you take away? The facts here are stable. A bipartisan bill passed. The signature was withheld. A voting rules demand was attached. What moves is the emphasis. Which fact lands in the headline, and which gets buried in paragraph 9. When a single true story can feel like two different events, that's the framing doing the work. So read past the first line and check who gets named as the actor, the president, the Senate, or the bill itself. That choice is the whole argument. That's today's Media Lens. Subscribe and hit the bell.